What if I told you that you might have paid thousands of dollars extra for your car, just for the logo on the front? It sounds crazy, but it happens all the time. It's a sneaky industry practice called badge engineering.
Got you, bitch.
And today, we're exposing 5 pairs of cars that are secretly the same. The price gaps are going to blow your mind. Number 1, Chevrolet Equinox and GMC Terrain. Both are made by General Motors, and when I say they're similar, I mean they're basically identical twins separated at birth. They're built on the same platform, use the same engine, the same transmission, and have nearly the exact same interior space. For the 2024 model year, both come with a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 175 horsepower. So what's actually different? The grille, a few styling details, and, you guessed it, the price. GMC is marketed as a step up from Chevy. A 2024 base model Chevy Equinox LS has a starting MSRP of around $26,600. But the base GMC Terrain SLE? That'll be about $28,700. As you climb the trim levels, that price difference gets even bigger. You're paying thousands more for a slightly different look and a GMC badge.
Number 2, Honda Odyssey and Isuzu Oasis. Let's throw it back to the 90s for a wild one. In a very unusual partnership, Honda let Isuzu sell the first-generation Honda Odyssey as the Isuzu Oasis from 1996 to 1999. This was a trade because Honda desperately needed an SUV, so they rebadged the Isuzu Rodeo as the Honda Passport. To return the favor, Honda gave Isuzu its minivan. These two vans were practically indistinguishable. They had the same body, the same 2.2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and even identical alloy wheels. The only real changes were the badges and the front grille. Here's the kicker. Back then, the Isuzu Oasis was often seen as the smarter purchase because it came with a better warranty. It was literally a Honda with a different name and better coverage, proving the less famous badge can be the smarter buy. Number 3, Chevrolet Cobalt and Pontiac G5. This next one is so obvious it's almost funny. Remember the Pontiac G5? If you do, you definitely remember the Chevrolet Cobalt, because they were the exact same car. The Pontiac G5 was literally just a Chevrolet Cobalt coupe with Pontiac logos and a slightly different grille. Both cars used the same 2.2-liter Ecotec engine, making about 155 horsepower. They shared identical body panels, and the interiors were the same. There was no performance upgrade, no special features, just a different symbol on the steering wheel. Their prices were nearly identical when new, but it was a textbook case of a company creating fake competition within its own family, offering you a choice that was never really a choice at all.
It's pretty shocking how deep this goes, isn't it? If you're enjoying this peek behind the auto industry's curtain, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more secrets to share. Number 4, the global clone, Suzuki Cultus. Now, for a car that wore more masks than a super spy, the second-generation Suzuki Cultus, a humble compact car from Japan, was one of the most widely rebadged cars in automotive history. General Motors took this one car and sold it all over the planet under its different brand names. In the United States, it was famous as the Geo Metro. Head up to Canada, and it was the Pontiac Firefly or the Chevrolet Sprint. Go all the way to Australia, and it was the Holden Barina. All of these were the exact same Suzuki underneath, sharing the same mechanical parts, body, and interior. This was a masterstroke of global badge engineering that let GM sell a cheap, fuel-efficient car in dozens of countries without spending a penny on new development.
Number 5, Chevrolet Suburban and GMC Suburban/Yukon XL. We'll end with the kings of this game, the longest-running example of badge engineering in car history, the Chevrolet Suburban and its GMC twin. For decades, these two giants have been the very definition of badge engineering. Especially before the year 2000, the Chevy Suburban and GMC Suburban were identical in almost every way, except for the grille and the name on the tailgate. In 2000, GMC renamed its version the Yukon XL, but the recipe is the same today. The Chevy Suburban and GMC Yukon XL share the same platform, engines, and interior structure. GMC markets the Yukon XL as the more luxurious of the two, and the price tag shows it. A 2025 Chevy Suburban starts around $61,000, but the base GMC Yukon XL starts closer to $64,000. That gap widens to over $10,000 on the top-tier models, where you're paying a huge premium for the GMC name. You get slightly different styling and a more high-end interior for that extra cash, but the bones of the vehicle are absolutely identical.